Welcome back to the channel, guys. There's been an unbelievable resurgence of our number one. Whether you like it or not, he's still our number one. I'm talking about no other one than Francis Uzoho, and he has apparently been resurrected from the dead, and now he's now shining like a shining light, like the brightest of all lights currently. And frankly, I'm really very happy for him. I'm happy that he's beginning to you know hit the strides, and he's starting to even see matches to keep. It's now been two back-to-back uh, appearances for him for Nicosia, and they are doing really well. To be honest, Uzo is actually doing really, really well. The last game, the last two matches, he kept a clean sheet, and the last one, which they played recently against Kamitosa, yeah, that's their name. They won that game 2-1, and Uzoho was in the thick of things in that one. He made a couple of good saves, I think up to 5 saves or thereabout, and he was completely outstanding in that game. But before these last two games, he, he had a kind of a bad luck, or a kind of a unfavorable periods in the club, because he wasn't selected to keep for a very extended period of time. I think up to even several months, maybe even up to 8 months, because technically he's the second choice for the Cyprus side, Nicosia. But recently he is now, been given the green light to start keeping for the club, and his two games for these guys have been filled with positives, and it couldn't have worked at the right time for him, because Nigeria is preparing for Afcon, and he needs to be keeping in games. He needs to show in, week out, that he can be that number one for Nigeria, and not just being in the reserve in his club side, and then coming to the Super Eagles camp during Afcon and not having any sort of experience, real match experience under his belt. That would be a disaster. Yeah, now I know that he's still someone that needs to improve, especially as regards to confidence. But it's something that we are starting to see, especially lately, with the way he's been performing for his club side, and nothing has changed from the Super Eagles camp, from the Super Eagles side, especially from Peseiro, because Peseiro still believes that he is his number one, even though he's looking out for other potential keepers who can come and vie for that starting bet. Uzo is still largely considered as the number one for that Afcon, and nothing has changed yet. So it's good to see him actually impressing and being played by his club side. And we just hope it gets better from here, and then he gains confidence, and up until when we need him for Afcon, so he will be ready mentally and physically and otherwise. That's the video, guys. Thank you for watching.